Now 1, alpha 2, alpha 3, etc. alpha n minus 1 are the nth roots of unity. Once this statement is given, you may stop there and write this equation. That is x power n minus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x minus alpha 1 into x minus alpha 2 and so on into x minus alpha n minus 1. This is the mathematical translation of that given sentence. That is 1, alpha 1, alpha 2, etc. alpha n minus 1 are the nth roots of unity. Then you look at the answer. What is to be done? I want 1 plus alpha 1, 1 plus alpha 2, etc. So the problem suggests I will put x equal to say minus 1. Then minus 1 minus alpha 1, if I take minus 1 outside, I will be having 1 plus alpha 1. Now this will be equal to minus 1 to the power of n minus 1. This is minus 2. And in every term there will be a minus sign coming there. Therefore minus 1 to the power of n into 2, say 1 plus alpha 1 into 1 plus alpha 2, etc. say 1 plus alpha n minus 1. Or the required value here will be 1 plus alpha 1, I take to the other side, 1 plus alpha 2, etc. 1 plus alpha n minus 1 will be equal to 1 by 2. The 2 I bring it here, then minus 1 to the power of n, I divide that, that's equal to 1 minus 1 by minus 1 power n, that is minus 1 power n. I just divide the numerator denominator, in this case minus 1 power n, denominator will become plus and numerator will become minus 1 power n. Now if n is odd, what will be the right hand side? If n is odd, minus 1 power n minus 1 is minus 1. That minus 1 in this minus 1 will become plus 1. Therefore 2 divided by 2, that's equal to 1. If n is even, right hand side will be, when n is even, minus 1 to the power of n will be equal to plus 1. Therefore 1 minus 1, that is 0, divided by 2, that is also equal to 0. Therefore the answer must be either 1 comma say 0, that is choice number 3 is correct.